Howdy folks, my name is Lance 90 and welcome back to Let's Play Luck Be a Landlord, where we are taking our first really good run into endless mode here. I don't know how far we'll get. We cannot take Czar off. Second Beastmaster. Would that give me 4 times as much if they both appear? I think so. I think that's worth doing. Hexes being worth more is pretty good for us in our strategy here. Small symbol bomb, we might as well, because the other two are not part of our strategy. Hex destruction, no. 5-sided die. I do have reroll, but I think our dice are not worth as much as just like symbols. Let's reroll this because we have 3 uncommons here. We can grab like a clubs. I have 3 uncommons here, so I'm also going to reroll again. Item capsule. Item capsule might be worth it. Okay. Let's spin. So if you're just joining this video, because it's pogging out of control, so I'm going to title it something special. What we have here is occultists, cats, and clubs triple combination. We have telescope, that makes it so anything is adjacent to everything. And it pays out like crazy. The only thing we need to really worry about is putting the silver arrow where it's going to actually pay out, and getting things adjacent to each other so that rusty gear pays out on them. Otherwise, we don't really have to worry about where things are anymore. Look at the symbols, man. In awe of the size of this lad. You might be saying, oh, leave him there because he's adjacent to all of his cards. No, we don't need to. He reaches them anyway. Now these guys are paying out twice as much on every animal, right? Yeah. Symbols are still worth the most, though. 3 might be much. 3 Beastmasters might be too many. We are very carefully balanced, as all things should be. I think that would upset the balance of the force. Yes, if all 3 of them show up, it's pretty good. I think if them having more animals to pet is probably worth than having more of them. Could be wrong, though. Buffing capsule, we just want to put that in the most valuable spot, which is going to be adjacent to all the symbols. Oh wait, that's not. That was just an item capsule. It never came up for some reason. Usually it comes up the turn you get it, but not that time. Don't need any of those. As usual, we're just going to put you up here somewhere so you can always point. Of course, you point to the one thing that's not worth anything. I need to get like Mrs. Fruit to get rid of the fruit or something. Take Voidstone because it's free. And I will put you... Maybe it's best if you're surrounded by as like many cultists and stuff as you can. I don't think anything else needs moved. That's a lot of cultists this time. You did... Oh my god. It pointed to the only spot where... it wouldn't have pointed to a cultist. That's insane. The probability of that is like -1,000. There we go. That's big money there, boys. Well, for some reason, not that time. It's kind of random whether or not the pointing to a symbol actually helps. You should point to something good here. I don't think we swap anything. 4 on a sided die is pretty decent. Skip. Okay. Move you here. There's no Beastmaster this time, so this cat actually isn't worth as much. Ugh. I'll grab spades. If we can transition to all spades, I think that's better than keeping our triple strategy going here. Animals should be worth a decent amount here. And he's pointing to this too. It's only when the card master's out though. Our swear jar is not going to pay out anything because we like just got it. Let's re-roll because we have all rares right now. Re-roll. A Joker. Very nice. Pizza the cat. Cats give 1 more. Don't mind if I do. Get 3 items now. Put 1 buck in this every spin. I mean, I don't think it's going to take us there, but Might as well. It's free real estate. Just want you to point at as many things that might be worth good money as possible. I think this is kind of your... You know what? I could do something like swap this and that. That reduces your chances. There we go. Yeah. That's going to be a lot for a lot. Ooh, not really. Alright. I was hoping for it to be worth like 400 bucks. Alright, Joker doesn't have to be moved. He's just gonna interact with everything. And there's no spinner this time, so... just friggin' send it. Should still work on the 3 in a row strats, I guess. For rusty gear. Oh! The money. Oh, the money. Okay. You... gotta get moved here. You have a pretty good chance of pointing to a... There we go. That's a pretty good row. Ooh, buffing capsule. Put that in the middle. Okay. Someone's dying outside, maybe? Alright, I need to go see what's going on. Okay, apparently it's just people being dumb. You were screaming like they were dying a second ago, so... where will you get pointed at, little silver arrow? You've got to go here. Oh, the buffing capsule just buffed the entire map? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know it was that good. Okay, let's get a... Well, that would actually mess up a 3 in a row bonus, wouldn't it? God, that's gonna be worth like 10 billion gold. Never mind. I don't know what's causing sometimes them to be worth like 400 when the thing isn't even pointed at it. And other times it is. Put that there. Maybe decent money right there. Cultists are actually probably our weakest part of our strategy now. Oh. So much money. Okay. I don't want the silver arrow anywhere near this cherry, but there's kind of not a way to fix that. So I put you here. And you're still next to the cherry, but not much I can do about it. Ooh, baby. We'll grab diamonds. I think we want to push everything out that isn't a suit. I messed up a 3 in a row bonus there. That's okay. Yeah, maybe it's not okay. What's the rest of gear do again exactly? Twice as much money. It's probably worth more than getting than other things at this point, huh? I guess these aren't the same symbol though, so I can't just move the spades next to each other to, or the... Can't move like this though. Hey, yep, not a problem. Chicken. Let's re-roll. There's our witch, but now we got a joker, so I'm not gonna grab the witch. 2 directions for the quiver, yo! I should still grab these, even though it's not gonna happen. Let's see, we can put 3 clubs in a row. Can I get 2 things in a row at the same time? I don't think so. Let's put the hexes of tedium together. Oh my god. This is gonna be the biggest payout you ever seen in the history of mankind. Oh, 360. Yo. know how long I've waited for a run to actually be good. I've done my waiting, 10 years of it in Azkaban. Oh my god, the money. Not as much as I expected there, actually. That's okay. The silver arrow being able to point 2 directions now might make it worth more than just getting things in a row. I don't know. Just trying to keep it centralized as I can. Oh my god, so much money. I don't know how far we'll have to get until this isn't enough. We almost made enough to pay this rent in just one turn. Okay. This time we don't have things. Let's just get our clubs in a row, I suppose. Probably worth the most. Diamonds are interesting, but we don't have any other diamonds. Might as well re-roll that, just try to get something else. Chest is probably worth it. I do have a lockpick, so putting that in the center I think is still the most worthwhile thing to do. I wonder if it points in the same direction twice, if it is like 8 times the value. I guess it's... Oh my god, how much money was that? Was it like over 2,000? It looks like it was like over 10,000. I skip. Yeah, I think our chances of making this endless are like super endless, like never actually going to lose, are pretty high. We still want symbols in all situations though. This diver is a relic of a time long past. Before I had full synergies. Imagine if we had 3 jokers in a row. I don't think that would actually help. It's not... They make the symbols pay out more, not themselves, right? So let's get the Texas Heatenium in a row. Maybe the Cultist in a row is better. It probably is. Skip. Cats are okay, it's just the suits are so much more valuable. Let's get the Cultists in a row this time. Column. Same difference. Actually, it kind of seems like this is not working. Do you think this is just always paying out? It says the telescope says symbols. Symbols that affect non-adjacent symbols as well. I wonder if it means the rusty gear always pays out too. Because like these cultists paid the same amount as these, right? I don't know. My spades in a row though. I guess there's no buffer on the board this time, so these aren't going to pay out very much. Not a problem. Let's reroll. Archaeologist destroys pearls and shiny pebbles. Do I have a bunch of those? No, unfortunately. I'll need another diver. I'm looking for something that can like destroy coins, flowers, cherries, dog. I don't think there's anything like that though. I don't want to reroll too much here, obviously. We do have a huge amount of money. A second silver arrow, I think, is worth it. These are all, like, garbage. I already have a jack-o'-lantern. Guess I don't. Thought I did. I mean, these are all, like, not... This is the most random award we've seen in a while. Guess I get these in a row. I don't even know if I need to get things in a row, though, anymore. Oh, this is a huge payout, though. 2 jokers and the card dealer. What are these going to pay out? 432 each. Can you imagine? I need to get these dice out of here, man. At least the 3-sided. And the dog and the coin, because the coin is just... I don't think there's a way to get rid of them, though. Not in a targeted way, at least. This one already looks like a pretty decent board here. It might have been better next to the cultist. Pointed at a cultist anyway, so this is going to be a pretty big turn, I think. Oh my god. They're pointing out so much. Oh, I pointed at 2 of these. That's good money. It's these basic symbols we started with that are causing the most pain right now. If we can just get like enough symbols just to push them out, I guess that would be worth our time. Still don't know if we need to swap these things around, but... Needs to be like a pest control character. Since this affects everything on the board, I think you've gotta. Even though it's not like long-term helpful. I still don't know if I need to do that. I'll do it anyway. Oh, this is gonna be a huge payout turn. Oh my god. That's an infinite amount of money right there. Oh, they paid out 4,644 each. This is insane. It took us so long to get a run that's good. You would not believe how many bad runs we had before this happened. Wow. I guess. Oh. There wasn't as many symbols on the board this time, though, so... Even with everything getting buffed, it's not huge. Golden arrow. I might have too many arrows now, but... Frick it. You only live once. Oh, so much money. I don't think we want more cultists. I don't even think we want like void creature anymore. I think having anything else on the board is better than void creature. Even though usually I say it's free money. I think we move you here. Really, you managed to not point at any of the suits next to you? Okay. Oh. Wow. No. If I can make you target certain things, maybe. The sun, you're not worth it. You are worth it. I don't need more arrows, I don't think. I think more arrows would hurt. There might not be anything left that's rare that I want. I guess a treasure chest is okay. It'll pay us back for what we just spent re-rolling. Gives $2 if none of the symbols are empty. That's pretty likely to happen. Any red pepper's never going to pay out, but that's okay. Swap that cat for the in a row bonus and get the silver arrow in the center. No suits that time, really. Grab more suits. Keep that arrow in the center, man. Decent money, decent money. Not Not our jackpot round when we get both jokers and the card dealer on the map. Like this run right here. Let's see. Get 3 cats adjacent. I don't know how much that helps, but might as well do it. Oh, baby. Decent money, decent money. I wish I could swap things out of the board. Just like swap the dog out. Lots of laughing going on. Oh, baby. Cool. So I'll go ahead and grab the safe, because it's a pretty safe bet, if you know what I mean. Please point at the safe and open. Ah, not quite. This one pointed at it, though, so that should be big, big money there. Didn't count. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think we take cultists anymore. I think everyone knows that the suit strategy is the best one, but I think now I want to get this flower out of the road just so these have a better chance of pointing at a suit. Of course they didn't, but just want to get rid of these things that we don't need. Definitely get you up in here. Good money, good money. Not our best money, obviously, but I think I have a fishbowl. I might as well. Let's get you here. This one paid out like nothing. That's okay. I don't think we want any of these. I could just keep re-rolling until you just get like lots and lots of symbols. And just push everything else off the board, but I don't know. It might start pushing like the jokers and stuff off the board, right? It's gonna be a pretty big round for our suits though. We had both jokers and the card dealer. Oh! I skipped. At least I think I know the keys to the kingdom to getting runs like this in the future. We focused on getting like rarity stuff at the start of the game. Like the cats are pretty good at paying out with rarity. Witch might be worth it. I think Witch is worth it. 5 times more likely to find rare, uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols. Probably should grab that. Comfy pillow. I don't know how useful comfy pillow is at this state of the game, but we have way more than enough money to always pay our rent, so I might as well take it. This board looks fine to me. I guess I'll move you two just so the spades are in a row in case it matters. That spade may be worth a ton. Decent amount. There. Ooh, that's good. It pointed in 2 different suits. Buffing capsule, I mean, it buffs the entire map, so I still need the thing that makes it so items are worth twice as much. There we go. I'll still grab suits if they show up, I just won't grab them if from rerolls, you know? Swap those to get them in a row. My God. Big money. Chemical 7. Chemical 7 almost seems silly now, but might as well. I'm at 2, so. I guess these are already in a row. Doesn't matter. Already adjacent. Big money. Skip. We'll get this into the center here. No suit buffers that time, so a little less good as usual. Alright, here's our witch for the first time. She should pay out pretty good money. There's a lot of cats and hexes on the board. Everything's laughing. Got the whole squad laughing. Ooh. It's decent. It's still not as good as suits, but I wonder if suits are going to get nerfed next time there's an update. Just because they're so astronomically better than all the other stuff's all moved around. I mean, I guess I'll grab a hustling capsule. It's actually kind of a waste of space, probably. Just having a single extra suit on the map is probably worth more than... Oh, that's big. Yep. Might as well go Chemical 7. Yeah, we'll go ahead and skip. I don't think we have to worry about skipping. Treasure chest. It's one of the best things we can... Let's see. Curse Katana. Ninjas get 2 more for each other ninja. Common stuff. Uncommon. Zarov's contracts. And we don't really want any of this. It's not useful to us. Which items we don't need. Doesn't hurt to have them. We don't have to use them, but... Item capsule, might as well. Give me everything in the game. Yeah, I don't really see an opportunity to get things in a row here. So much laughing. The more laughing you hear in your game, the better your game is. Probably actually a low payout round there. Had a lot of space that wasn't doing anything. Okay, gold arrow towards the center here. Decent amount of arrows pointing to things at least. 7, bear. The laughing gets me, man. It's funny. Well, I do believe this run is truly infinite. What I might do is I might stream this run and see just how far we can get this thing to go. I can take King Midas and ruin my game. I don't think so. Gold arrow there. Hopefully it points this way and this way maybe. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I'll take it to the last sprint here. I'll take a diamond as well. These cats adjacent, I guess. It's just smooth sailing. I don't know how many common items are left. Probably just getting duplicate common items at this point. Animals might be worth a lot here this time. Cats, at least. It's pretty good for cats. Exotedium. I have several of them. It's part of my strategy for getting cultists, obviously. Yeah, a lot of arrows on the board altogether is kind of a waste. Unless this empty space is worth a lot, then maybe get some good money out of that empty slot. No. Ramen is not too bad, especially if you have like tax evasion and stuff now. I think at this point we don't want to skip. I don't know. We might find something fun. But I think each spin is worth so much that it's not really tempting to skip anymore. I guess this just has to make up for what we just spent. Let's grab the deal with the devil just to get it out of the rotation. Green pepper should always pay out. But we're all out of time for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Obviously, extremely strong run here. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna have to continue this on a stream to see how far it goes. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments below, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.